And you might say to yourself, well, what does a man drive every day when his Mercedes diesel is undergoing restoration? Well, a Chevy 2500 HD with an 8-foot bed, an Allison 5-speed automatic, and a 496 cubic inch V8. Why not? All right, we're pulling up here in front of the local Wally World, and something that's been here for about, about a year now. We got ourselves an Electrify America charging station, and it looks like about 2, 4, 6, 8 stations, and quite frankly, I never see anybody there using them. So there you go. They've been there about a year. I don't know, maybe sometimes they get used, couldn't tell you. But they're there in front of the local Wally World here in central Alabama. The world is a-changing. If you're a purist in the automotive world, then you're just going to have to get used to the new norm. But there you go. There's your local electric charging station here in central Alabama. It doesn't bother me at all, really. I mean, I'm fascinated by all kinds of technology. By technology in general. I am perfectly fine with the eventual conversion of the world's primary transportation means to be electrified. If you watch Jay Leno's Garage, you'll note some of his comments. Steam power conveyed human beings here and there for a little over a century from the beginning of the 19th century to the beginning of the 20th century, at which time gasoline and diesel took over, and they've had about 120 years, and they've been doing a great job. But you know what? When you can get an electric vehicle that makes, hundreds and hundreds of horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, and has a top speed of 1,000,000 and has about 14,000 foot-pounds of torque, and it gets 300 miles range, and you can charge it to 75% within a half an hour. That's not as good, as a diesel or a gasoline-powered vehicle as far as convenience, because we don't have the charging stations, and it still takes too long to charge, and people are just not going to put up with it. But they're getting close. In a few more years, I think we're going to start to see some cars rolling off the assembly line, and the people are going to look at it and go, that's better than gas. It only takes me 10 minutes to charge it up. It'll go 400 miles. It only costs me $10 to charge it up. Blah, blah, blah. Something like that. It has to be better for a technology to be embraced by the general public, and for it to succeed. It has to be better than the technology that it's replacing. Are electric cars there right now? No, they're not better than the technology than they are replacing, simply because of the range and the charging time and so on and so forth. All the things that you guys already know about. So just a little rant for a weekend during a Christmas shopping spree. All right, folks, that's all for this little vlog. If you don't mind, hit that like button down there and subscribe. It'd help my channel out a whole lot. You guys take it easy, and we'll see you very soon. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired of looking at this car just sitting in this shop. Before too long, we're going to start putting this thing back together.